Hi guys, and welcome to DIY Ideas. And today I have a new pattern tutorial for you guys. And this is honestly really easy. You go in deep. It has single crochets and chain stitches, like kind of off and on. And you can see the big bodies here of the stitches from the single crochets. And how exactly I did this, I'm going to show you now. Have fun! I'm going to show you this really cute pattern here with this twist yarn. It's from Teddy. It's 50 grams, 55 meters long, and I bought this for $1.55. The color fade here is really cute, so you can see it's kind of like wrapped around with this darker thread. Gives it some volume and some structure, and I think it looks really cute. It's 100% polyester and meant for size 4.5 crocheting hooks. I'm actually going to use my slightly bigger one here, my size 6 actually. Okay. I have at my start here a very strong pink where we're getting started. And you will definitely need an even number of chain stitches as a base. I'm going to do 14. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay. We have 14 here. And yeah, you can see this is really nice and easy, just coming right off my hook. And I'm going to skip the first 3 here. And then go back into the 4th one. And we'll do a single crochet. Then a chain stitch. We'll skip the next chain stitch down here. And then we'll go into the next one. And another single crochet and chain stitch. And then I'm going to just keep switching those off until we get to the end of the row. Okay, so I just did a chain stitch, so now I'm going to skip one down here. Single crochet, chain stitch, skip one at the bottom, single crochet, chain stitch. Then again, at the very end here, single crochet, and then we're done with the first row. So as you can see, it's super quick. And so we're always switching off between single crochets and chain stitches. We add 2 chain stitches here for height. And then here, just kind of like in between where the chain stitch is in the row before. But I'm actually not going to go into the stitch itself, but I'm going to go into the chain stitch of the row before even, okay? So the ones that we skipped in the very beginning. So right in here, and a single crochet, then chain stitch. And because of that, we're going to have like longer bodies of the stitches. Okay, here we have the next chain stitch, and so we're going to go into the one in the bottom and do a single crochet and then add a chain stitch. Then again, search for the chain stitch that we skipped in the very first row. Okay, and so we go in right here and add a single crochet. And here you can see, yeah, how big these stitches are getting. I'm gonna pull some more wool. Okay. And so we already have like a slight color change here. Okay, here, go back, chain stitch, find the right place, single crochet, chain stitch, and here the very last one. Okay, this is where we poke in. And we do a single crochet here again. And then this row is done as well. So yeah, you can see the single crochets here really well. Obviously because they kind of differ in color already here, but also just because, yeah, they're really nice and big. Then again, 2 chain stitches for height, then turn it all around, and we continue kind of crocheting just like we were just doing. So here we have the chain stitch of the row before, and that's kind of what we go around. But we go into the single crochet now from the row, like not the row before, but the row before that row. Okay, so we go into this stitch here, and again single crochet, chain stitch, then here again, single crochet, chain stitch, single crochet. Alright. So we're just continuing that same pattern. Here again, chain stitch, then here's single crochet. Alright, and now we are getting to the end of this row. Then we add 2 chain stitches here for height again. Turn it all around and continue with the next row. Okay, here hook in and single crochet. Yeah, and so I was just doing the single crochet and then switching those off with the chain stitches. What you can already see here as well is how nice and compact this is turning. Yeah, so I've already done a similar pattern where I just went around the chain stitches, and that kind of has the effect that it gets even denser because you're going into the stitch of the row like 2 before this one. And yeah, but yeah, it's just more stable, even more compact. Here, 2 chain stitches. And I'm going to show you one more row here. Chain. Single crochet, chain stitch, single crochet, chain stitch. Then here again. And then here again the single crochet, and then we're done with this row as well. So as you can see, we always have the single crochets here, and they go, yeah, basically almost all the way down as they did in the row before, and it's really, really compact. And I'm going to add a few more rows here. I'm sure I'm going to have some more color fades in here as well, which will look really, really nice, I think, here with this pattern. And yeah, I'm going to see you then with my update. Alright guys, so here's my update for you. I have this really nice colored fade here from like the darker one that actually was a little longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I think these colors look really, really pretty. And you can see, yeah, how these stitches are laying on top of each other, and how they are, yeah, just slightly offset. And yeah, the back side obviously looks very similar here. And yeah, it's just super nice and compact. I'm gonna hold my hand behind it. I have one row here that's kind of a little thinner, but I think that's honestly just the wool. I don't really have this done here at all. And yeah, I mean, here we have everything again really nice and compact. But yeah, you can just see the stitches here really, really nicely just because of the simple pattern. And I think that's great. You don't always need a crazy pattern when you have a nice color fade or an interesting wool in general. I could see this really easily as a headband, for example, because it's, yeah, nice and cozy and just looks great. Obviously, I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, then go ahead and like my channel, and I'll see you hopefully next time here at DIY Ideas. Goodbye, guys!